But what are the other children doing while the teacher is focused on the students in her guided reading group? They are busy practicing their literacy skills as well, independently, using a workshop system of activities known as the Daily Five, which includes reading to self, reading to someone, listening to reading, writing, and word work. Reading to self is difficult for young children at first, but they quickly learn with either words they've written
Who's going to read the reptile book this morning?
Me.
or songs they are familiar with.
Master, one for the game, one for the little boy who little.
When the time comes for a student to read to self, he moves with his books to a private area where he can concentrate. He selects a book and reads it quietly to himself. When he finishes the book, he might read it again or choose another book. As students gain academic stamina, they grow to love the good fit books on their independent reading level.
If they've decided at some point they've chosen a book that's not a good fit for their, ability, they can come then and shop around and pick a different book that might be more suitable to their, level.
When emerging readers return to the same book many times, it reinforces basic skills. They learn to read more words automatically, which helps increase fluency, understanding, and builds confidence.
Because there's some chapter books too that and a lot of them really enjoy, aggressively trying something more difficult. So that's usually not a problem.
Charlie, by the end of the day today, could you have 6 books in your book box? It looks to me like you have more than 6. Could you get to 6?
So during Read to Self, students are reading on their independent level, while in guided reading, the teacher offers them books on their instructional level to help them stretch and grow as readers.
Read that to yourself, and then I want you to tell me, why do we need to get rid of supersize?
I noticed yesterday that people were really figuring out how to read to someone, right?
A second activity during the Daily Five is reading to someone.
So let's start with what kids are doing.
Stay in one spot. Sit, eat.
That's elbow to elbow.
Knee to knee.
During this time, 2 students at about the same level read together the same book, sitting knee to knee, elbow to elbow, so that they can both see the pictures and the text.
Romping with her friends. Bouncity, kickity, swingity, hoppity.
Reading to someone adds the dimension of social enjoyment to the reading process, while simultaneously adding accountability for accurate reading.
All right, said Mr. Carter.
Listening to reading is another component of the Daily Five. Collegiate subscribes to a web-based children's literature site that provides recordings of high-quality children's literature. Another Daily Five activity is writing. Every student keeps a journal or daybook in which she writes stories, keeps lists.
Joe was just talking to me about how his S page has so many S's. Oh my word, look at that. Look at all those S's.
Documents ideas, or makes diary entries.
Going with my senior, it will be fun. My seniors.
These written texts provide the teacher with an excellent window into the child's understanding of phonics, sight words, and writing mechanics.
Brother's bike.
All right, the period at the end of the sentence right there. I want to go back on this page. Let's look over here first. Remember when we have star words, we learn how to spell them. They're up on the wall. Can you see how to spell friend? And tell me what letter you're missing. See it? Above the fish.
The final Daily Five component is word work. Each student develops a customized spelling list each week, which contains 4 types of words. Words with a phonetic spelling pattern, such as mop, top, rob, mob.
Mob. I'm seeing 3 letters making 3 sounds. And spell it.
M-O-B.
M-O-B. All right.
Words with an asyntactic pattern, such as lovely, friendly, stately. And sight words, Words frequently used but not phonetically spelled, such as was, build, thought, school. And finally, challenge words that the student chooses from her literature selections.
Some people have different words. We have different levels of the words. And so every week you get higher and higher.
During word work time, students practice these words by rewriting, sorting, stamping, painting, writing sentences, doing word puzzles, or other word-based activities.
Lamp.
And all of those have short A, and all of these have short A, too. All right.